Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and Wuben has launched a new adventure in lighting with the T4 here. This is a rather unique tactical light, very small, very powerful, 850 lumens. It does have a few interesting features up its sleeve. You might notice some things that are obvious and some that aren't. So first of all, on the front end, you've got an Osram LED with a crenulated bezel, so you can easily crenulate things that need crenulating. They call this, I think, a strike head. It has onboard USB-C charging. Well, let's start here. First of all, I've got both the pocket clip and kind of this tactical adapter, say, to hold this light in a few different ways. If I pop that off, notice it matches nicely with that bezel. That's important when you're out on patrol. But what we've got here is a it feels like kind of like a nylon reinforced fiberglass finger hole or finger guide with a glass breaker, and then that easily comes off. I'll take it off in a second. You also have a lanyard hole there. But say if you're using it while you're drilling, it does allow you to easily hang on or not drop the light should maybe your screw slip or something and you need to quickly grab for it. So you can actually operate this while you're holding something. And that's if you're using like a drill. If you try it with a stapler, it's a little bit different, a little more awkward depending on the stapler. But you can see that it does afford some things, and as long as you've got that finger through there, it's not going to disappear on you. But anyway, let's take a look at a couple of the features. First of all, the recharging up here at the front end. You can see it's got open and closed. So if we turn it, rotate that, very smooth threads, O-ring sealed, IP68 rating. There's my USB-C charging port on board. Of course, you could pop the battery out and charge it that way, or even replace it. It says with a CR123. I found it a little short, but I imagine if you can bridge a contact, you can do it. Let's pop this out. So that just slides off there. Here's the battery. It's 1100 milliamp. This is an 18350. Beautiful traditional Wuben workmanship there. Now, here's something else, and this is a tactical light. It has no memory function. Doesn't remember the last time you used it. What it does is goes to full high speed. That's all it does. So instant on, high speed. So because of that, and because of this easily access tail cap switch, there's another feature here where you can see we've got tactical right there, tack, duty, and lock. So I can pop this and spin the tail cap, and right now it's locked out. Nothing's going to work until I pull it out and then switch it. And then I can go into my duty or tactical. So I've got momentary, I've got strobe. If I go to just duty, as you can see right in the center there, where am I? Duty right there, it's lined up. So then it's on. I've got a couple of settings. You can see that there's a momentary drop right there, so I can use a lower setting. What else? Well, comes in two colors. Beautiful. I've got kind of the bronze EDC here. It also comes in black. It's not available, completely yet. In fact, I guess you can get in line. Seems like a lot of things you get in line for these days, should this be one of the lights you want to go after. But I really do like the ability to turn it off, all the way off. So nothing can happen, because a lot of times on an EDC light I'll be carrying it in a bag or something, and I really don't want it coming on, especially a tactical light, that when it comes on, you are, say, in fighting mode, and you don't want to have anything, say, proximity sensors or something you know, especially if you get moisture or other liquids on the lens, you want it to be a fully functioning light, 100%, and to use up all the battery, you know, for what you need. So it is not maybe for everybody, but if you're one of those that can respect things like this, yeah, then it's probably for you. But anyway, there it is, the Wuben T4 Tactical 4 onboard USB-C, and the ability to adjust the modes manually, mechanically, to make sure that you get exactly what you want. And with that, Doc out.